Hello everyone, my name is Dominono and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. Off screen I ran around the Citadel a whole bunch, filled in some people and whatnot. Gave some stuff away, did some things, bought some shit. And now I'm here to see Arya, here in Purgatory. Arya, what's up?
You admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took C-Sec 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Arya, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
I see. And now you've been processed. Is there anything else?
Nothing. Thank you.
Anytime.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
If it were me, I'd want revenge.
Glad to see we think alike. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Yeah.
Look who's here.
Didn't go anywhere.
So what's on your mind, Shepard?
What's new with you?
That's supposed to be funny? Let's see. I've lost Omega. I got C-Sec eyes all over me, and I'm holed up in this poor excuse for a nightclub. Can't even get Novarian rub here. In other words, I'm in hell.
Can't be that bad, can it? Really?
How do you plan on taking Omega back?
What is up
I
with my
think
mouth?
I'm going to employ violence. I'm gonna slap Omega right out of the elusive man's greedy little hands.
What's
Fair
your
enough.
angle on gaining control of the Blood Pack?
Gnarl will explain it. If we're gonna work together, Shepard, you need to trust me. At least a little.
Does that mean you're gonna give me the same answer for the other
How
ones?
do we get the Blue Suns on our side?
Their leader, Darner Vosk, is a twisted little criminal. I expected his demands to be unreasonable, but it turns out he's the biggest pushover of them all. Talk to him. I'll let you be the judge. Call me if you need to.
How am I supposed to talk Bailey into letting Jonas Sidaris out of prison?
I've already leaned on the council. Bailey is in direct defiance of their order. So talk to him. One Boy Scout to another, chain of command and all that crap. Take him to dinner, talk dirty to him, whatever works.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Fair enough. Okay then. Edie and Joker are hanging around there. They don't have anything else to say. I already know that. I gave that in. They're there. Fucking hell. So many just random things that I picked up to go and find in the middle of fucking nowhere. Right, there we go. Bailey's assistant is at the Presidium Commons. Dana Vosk is in the Citadel refugee camp. And Nal is in the Presidium Commons as well. Alright, so if we go to the refugee camp and handle the Blue Suns first, then we can pick the two, the Eclipse and the Blood Pack off, since they're both in one space. Well, I say pick them off.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid.
Sector status recognized.
Dipstick.
Please select a destination.
Right, where were you again? The holding area is where the refugee camp is. Isn't it? Yes, I think. Also, just as a clarification, I missed talking to Miranda, but apparently she will get back in touch with me at some point. Because unlike Thane, she didn't die.
Nope, it's okay. I mean, they'll get here. They always keep their promises.
Yeah, it was probably just late. Oh, here we go.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Araka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You won't have to worry about Oraka for long.
Love it. Commander Shepard taking out the Blue Suns trash, huh? That Arya is sure something special. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
Charming.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
No need to candy coat it, Arya.
Ah, Shepard, you think you know me so well.
I just don't see why you couldn't tell me the details yourself.
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Yours seems to be that I'll jump if you tell me how high. Oh well. I don't know where this General Oraka is, though. Bit by bit, shall we go? Find a way to deal with Oraka. Okay. Is he here somewhere? No. James is hanging around playing poker back there. I don't know. I guess I'll go to the Presidium Commons and see what the Blood Pack and the Eclipse are about. Assuming I don't see him first.
One moment, please.
General Orata. Why does that sound familiar?
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Oh, Oraka even. Here he is. Nal's in the apartments. Oh, where's the... Oh, right, C-Sec. Right, to talk to Bailey's number 2. Let's talk to Oraka first, since he's around. Somewhere. Ish. Oh, there we go. But again, sounds familiar. I don't know why.
Commander Shepard.
General Oraka. I think we met in Cora's den.
That's it.
You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding CSEC weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those Mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
No, I'll get the weapons. CSEC with top-of-the-line black market goods would be better than whatever regular shit they're bringing in.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
Mm-hmm. Right. So, where exactly is this weapons dealer then? Canic. I guess it's him. Down here in Section 6. Meridian Place. Whatever. You know, I would have thought they'd have cleared up the smoke for the most part by now. Liara, what are you doing?
Hello, Shepard.
Nothing. Good to know. Yo, Canic, you muppet. Did I buy everything here? Nope. Nope. There's a little bit more just on sale now. No? Fine. Good.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for CSEC too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
So, what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with CSEC, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
Rare pieces, such as? This is not super easy, is it?
Credits don't talk with me, Commander. CSEC wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple of artifacts.
Okay. Any suggestions on where I get them, asshole? Fuck's sake. I don't know. Maybe I can talk to Araka. Maybe there's like some stuff in CSEC storage or whatever. Maybe that's what I'm expected to do here.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort, but I've spent too much time out of action, Commander. Won't be able to sit on my hands much longer.
Alright, you miserable bastard. So... like, I'm assuming that I don't have anything on hand. So what the fuck am I meant to do about that shit?
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too.
Yeah, I gave you something already. Whatever. Null's up here. Let's see what the blood pack want. Knock knock.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Blood Pack's leader. Arya brings him to Great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
If this goes wrong, it's your ass.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, Your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Creed. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use blood pack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Creed. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
You seem alright. And that was really easy. Fair enough. So I still don't know what the fuck to do about artifacts for this duper. I don't know. Maybe I could talk to Arya about it. Maybe she has some stuff kicking around. I don't know. Oh, hang on. Isn't Bailey's dude here somewhere? It said talk to him on the commons, didn't it? Is that what it said? Am I stupid? Yeah, Bailey's assisting at the Presidium Commons C6 station. Okay. So is this me just going around his back? Because I know that he hangs out, like, up near the Spectre office does. Yeah, General Webbity Flab. But the CSEC office is this bit. I don't know, I don't want this to go, like, around, like, over him, but...
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place?
How does cracking down on that crap help us win the war? People need to blow off steam right now.
Yeah, I
Everyone
agree.
on the Citadel knows we're at war now. Cerberus caught C-Sec by surprise last time. You need to make sure that never happens again.
That's what I'm saying. Forget the small stuff. Support defense and security and take down anyone who threatens the peace.
You make it sound like we're under martial law.
After a coup attempt during wartime, maybe we should be.
Yeah, it ain't great.
Yeah. You're right.
So, what, can I not talk to anybody here? I bet I was supposed to just go and talk to Bailey. You're just the dude who I gave some stuff to. Ugh. Unclear. Video game. Unclear. Not happy about it. You know what, I like clear instructions. I enjoy knowing where I'm going, assuming that I need to be going somewhere and I can't just wander around by myself. But no, clearly I'm too dumb for that. The embassies. It did say commons, it didn't say embassies, right? I'm not stupid. Am I? Am I dumb? Was I dumb all along? No, Presidium Commons. That's what it says. And it ain't right, there's nobody there. Fucking dump. Oh well. Hey Bailey. Can we be friends, please? I know you're named after an alcohol. Congratulations, random stranger.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
You ain't gonna be happy about
Here
it.
to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Great, so now I can go back there, apparently. Fucking super good video game. I'm gonna quickly go check the Spectre terminal, because it occurred to me while I was wandering around that there's goodies to be found in there whenever they show up. Nope, handled everything that's there. Requisitions, high caliber shotgun barrel, why not? Why not indeed? Still, that's fucking garbage is what that is. I don't know. Is it necessarily such a good idea to have all of these mercs on board? Like, the assets were bound to be great, but letting them do as they please during a wartime situation. I guess I have to rely on Arya being able to actually keep them in line once they're on board. Otherwise, everything just goes to shit anyways. She's not dumb.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
She is not a stupid cookie, is Arya. She hung out with the Hound all that time. Remember that? 1 point for anyone who gets that reference. That was not hard at all. Right, yeah, okay, now we can go back here. Fucking A. Take your time, video games.
I've connected with Jonah Sedaris and her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Great.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Fine then.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice.
Wrong.
And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be smart to bury the threat, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes. Sane, my second in command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now
That a
get
fact.
me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
No.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Can I go in there and shoot her?
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Great. Okay. Now seems like a good time to go talk to Arya and be like, hey, this chick's nuts. She will not play ball, and there's no way you didn't know it, so let me blow her head off. And her second in command, weak-willed, whatever. He'll play ball, for sure. Revealing that information to me was probably not in that chick's best interest.
Spectre status recognized. Please 1 moment.
Turns out all the cards not exactly found in prison cells. Whether you think so or otherwise. Right. Heavy armor and bullshit, whoop-de-doo. Strippers, whoop-de-doo. Arya, you huge nerd. Help me sort this out.
Look who's here.
Mm-hmm.
I hope this isn't a social visit. We still have work to do around here.
How am I supposed to talk Bailey into letting Jonas in?
I've already...
Anything else?
So take him to dinner. Talk
No,
dirty to him,
you're not going to help me.
We'll talk later.
Well, that's fucking handy, isn't it? Piece of shit. Is there anyone else of note here? No, not really. Right. Let me figure out how to do this. Okay, so I found out where the doofus I need to talk to about this is.
Men, get ready for trouble.
How ready can you possibly be?
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
I know it's not going to happen,
You're
right?
the one coordinating that, right?
More or less.
My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Then you kill her.
I get it. I released Sedaris so you can take her down and assume control of the gang.
What? What are you...
It's brilliant. You'd earn Arya's respect instantly.
Yeah. You see right through me. And then I'd make the deal with Arya. Right?
Exactly. You've got this all figured out.
Right. Right. Yeah, that's the plan. Let Sedaris out of jail. She won't be breathing free air for long.
Good man.
Thank goodness. She really irritated me. Don't threaten Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard will see you die and see your corpse float out into space, to eventually drift into our sun in approximately 300 years.
Heard you talked with Sedaris' second-in-command. What are you up to, Shepard?
Release Sedaris immediately. She won't be a threat to anybody.
Something tells me I don't want to know, but I trust you.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
Sure hope you don't come to regret this.
That'll be fine. Additionally, I learned that the thing that I need to give to the dude with the blue suns is a pickup that I'm gonna have to go scanning for. Riveting! Not exactly the most fun thing in the world, but I'll skip through that bit and just show you where it is. For clarification on your own stuff. Oh, hello.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry.
Alright,
But
yeah.
this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Shield.
Kylan.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Badass. The gods of war.
I know this may not be the time, but I have something. A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. I'll have to find more information.
Are you okay, Liara?
Not after what we went through on the Citadel. Maybe we should talk about it later.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot that the last thing we did was the whole Cerberus invasion shit. Terminus fleet. Bloodpack's Mercs are on board. Eclipse are on board. The Batarians, that's something that I got doing in the off-screen affair. And updated the Citadel stuff. Crime rate, nah. Updates to the Alliance. Spec Ops Team Delta. There's some people I found out in the middle of nowhere. The Asari are now on board. We lost Kirahi, but STG is reinforced a bit. The Turian 6th Fleet, the 7th Fleet. Good. Okay. We're fucking doing pretty well, by all accounts. Fair enough. Right. I will show you where that thing that we need to finish this Omega setup is. Okay, so straight up on the galaxy map it says find the artifact. Convenient. Helpful. Would have been nice if it had told me that, like, I don't know, maybe when I did the thing, you fucking stupid pile of garbage. Ugh. I don't know, I just feel like it's pretty abundantly clear how little anybody cared about how simple things were in terms of layout for this. Ironically, Mass Effect
I found something.
3 feels so much more shallow than either of the other games. Which is kind of weird, because we have a shit ton of stuff going on right now, but it's also very paper thin. Yay, black market artifacts. That's 50% of the things here. Anything else? We're gonna set off a Reaper attack, but it's only 3 of them. Okay. Yeah, scary. While I'm here, though, I might as well figure out where this thing bloody is. Oh, there it is. Fortunately, they can't do anything while I'm doing this. Huzzah! Run away.
Successful.
Barely any of the assets recovered. There must be a bunch of stuff around this place. I'm just going to pick this up, and then we can be on our way back. Oh, hello, Garrus.
Shepard, thought it was only right I be the one to put her name up. Not the first life I've taken, but certainly the hardest. I didn't want it to go down like that.
I'm sorry, Garrus. This shouldn't be on you. I hesitated. I shouldn't have.
I understand. It's hard to see a friend standing in the crosshairs.
Well, I'm sorry you had to. Don't beat yourself up over this, Garrus. What's done is done. And I appreciate you looking out for me.
Hush. Oh yeah, Thane Krios is on there now. Confirmed. Morden Solus is there. Damn it. And then Williams is up here for some reason. Strange positioning. We found an upgrade kit while I was taking up bits and pieces. And what does it do? Damage or ammo? Damage, shockingly. Who could have foreseen this coming? So it does. Emergency funds are gone, then have the credits, the ships, blah blah blah, da. Have the seas any leisure stuff at treasury, secure safe passage for citizens on any available ships. Send them for going and get us those ships. Fair enough, can't argue with that, council or whatever you were. Vega gave us a personal message asking for a chat. Tell you what, let's go talk to him and see what he wants, and then I'll probably leave it there, to be honest. Figuring, like, turning in the Blue Sun shit isn't going to be hard or interesting, and Aria's already given me the follow-up mission, so I don't even need to, but hey-ho. Might as well get that done so that Araka's not in any trouble. James. Mr. Vega. Mr. Street Fighter. Biff Slamfist.
Hey, Commander. Hey, Commander.
Nothing? Oh, did you want... Is this like a thing that I have to do to invite you from my cabin sort of affair? Is that what this is? Trainer also. Yes. She was like,
Trainer,
yo, you want to
if
play
you're not
chess?
doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
She was like, yo, let's play checkers.
Your
And I'm
cabin
like,
is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Well, Commander, ready to play?
Play.
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
The most exciting thing you can think of is playing chess.
Well, if you're not up for the challenge.
Try me.
Punk.
Ha!
Yeah, I figured.
Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line, like the Krogan, can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan?
Number of testicles?
One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep him in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
I'll beat you eventually. Nah, I probably won't. Probably lose repeatedly. Invite Alice. Oh yeah, everybody wants fucking something today.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Yes, she did.
Right away, Commander.
Fine. Games of chess,
Ready for attack,
interviews.
Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus's strength in the coup attempt was their sleeper agents. If those agents had been exposed, a lot of lives might have been saved. We need constant vigilance. C-Sec and the troops can't do this alone.
We've lost a major portion of our government, the most obvious human figure being the Counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
I slightly regret that last bit because that feels like I'm inciting paranoia.
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'll leave you alone. You've probably got a lot to think about.
Clearly. Fucking alright. Just zoom. You need this shot. You need this. This is a good shot. Yes, it is. Update to the Alliance 5th Fleet. And now James wants to chat.
James,
Okay, we'll talk to everybody. It's fine.
Privately.
On my way.
Fuck's sake.
Hey man, how's it going?
Yeah.
Good, James. You?
Good.
Cool.
Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
Yep.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
Nah.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, Loco. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Oh?
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program?
Joined it, apparently.
Was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
I'm a soldier, Vega. And I wanted to be the best damn soldier I could be. It doesn't get better than N7.
So I hear.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
Well, soldiers aren't expendable, but sometimes you do have to make choices where soldiers die, but no, they're not expendable.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Loco.
Anytime.
No worries. You go ahead and go be the best soldier man you can. Oh, that's how I unlock Carnage. Fine. Well, I think that'll do, to be honest. I don't have the time to fly back and bore you with details of throwing artifacts at that doofus. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.